Every day, most of us wake up with the same plan. Today, I'll be productive. But then reality hits. You check your phone just for a minute, scroll for 30, start your work late, lose focus halfway, and by the end of the day, you feel guilty. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll fix it. But tomorrow looks exactly the same. If that sounds like you, you're not lazy, you're just distracted. And I know that feeling way too well. A year ago, I was constantly switching between tabs, jumping from one task to another, never really finishing anything. But when I changed these 3 simple habits, my focus went from scattered to laser sharp. So in this video, I'll break down the 3 habits that made me 10x more focused, and more importantly, how you can use them to take back control of your mind. And make sure to stick around till the end, because I'll share the biggest mistake I made that nearly ruined my focus again, and how you can avoid it. Let's dive in. Here's the truth. The first hour of your morning decides how the rest of your day feels. Most people start their day reacting to notifications, messages, and noise. When you start your day like that, your brain instantly goes into defense mode. You're chasing dopamine hits, not goals. That's exactly what was happening to me. I used to wake up, grab my phone, check social media, and before I knew it, 40 minutes were gone, and I hadn't even brushed my teeth. Then I learned this concept called designing the first hour. It means you plan your first hour before you go to sleep, and you do it without your phone. Here's what my first hour looks like now. First, wake up, drink water, open windows, no phone. Second, stretch or light exercise, get oxygen flowing. Third, journal 1 line. What do I want to achieve today? Fourth, read or meditate. Feed your mind before the world does. Simple, right? But here's the magic. It trains your brain to focus by choice, not by impulse. After 2 weeks, I noticed something wild. I wasn't as easily distracted anymore. My brain had a rhythm. So if you're struggling with focus, start with your mornings. Don't fix your day, fix your first hour. And if you want, I can make a detailed video breaking down exactly how to build a powerful morning routine that fits your lifestyle. Let me know in the comments. They have an overcommitment problem. We try to do everything. Reply to emails, read, work out, learn, start a side hustle, all in one day. But the truth is, when you focus on everything, you actually focus on nothing. That's why I created my one thing rule. Every morning, after journaling, I ask myself one question. If I could only complete one thing today that would make me proud, what would it be? That becomes my North Star for the day. I block out 90 minutes for that one thing. No notifications, no multitasking, no excuses. Because here's something schools never taught us. Focus isn't about doing more. It's about caring less about what doesn't matter. You don't need a perfect to-do list. You need a clear direction. When I started applying this, everything changed. My anxiety dropped. My brain stopped jumping from thought to thought. And my results skyrocketed. Not because I worked more, but because I worked intentionally. If you're tired of feeling overwhelmed and scattered, this is your reminder that you're not alone. We're building a community here of people who want to slow down, focus up, and build a life that feels clear, not chaotic. So if that sounds like your kind of tribe, hit that subscribe button and let's grow together. Brain can't focus if it's constantly being hijacked. We underestimate how much our digital environment drains us. Every ping, every scroll, every headline. It's like your brain getting hit with static. I used to think I was bad at focusing. But the truth was, my brain was just exhausted from inputs. So here's what I did. 1. Deleted social apps from my phone, and only used them on desktop. 2. Turned off every notification except calls. 3. Set focus hours from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. No screens, no noise. And guess what? Within days, I started thinking clearly again. I could read for longer, write without zoning out, and actually enjoy silence. Focus isn't something you force. It's something you protect. So ask yourself, what's constantly stealing your attention? Because until you fix your environment, no productivity hack will save you. I'm planning a whole video on digital minimalism, how to reset your phone, apps, and mind for clarity. If you'd want that, drop it in the comments so I know to make it next. Let's recap. Habit 1. Design your first hour, because how you start decides how you finish. Habit 2. The one thing rule, because focus isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters. Habit 3. Clean your inputs. Because clarity begins when noise ends. If you take even one of these habits seriously for the next 7 days, I promise, you'll feel different. More focused, more grounded, more you. And remember, we're all figuring this out together. This channel isn't about perfection, it's about progress. So if you're tired of being distracted, overwhelmed, and stuck, welcome home. Join me every week as we explore simple, science-backed habits that help you take control of your mind, your time, and your life. Because focus isn't a talent, it's a habit, and you can build it one day at a time.